Well,
once I
we've
get
got
all my
a
stuff
massive shell bee first, so we've got to... All right, Joe, give us a countdown.
Go.
Well,
Potato.
hello, everyone. Fuck you. So, hello, everyone, and welcome to the first session of Season 2 of our Dark Heresy campaign. The first campaign season was titled The Herald of Hope, and this one shall be titled The Felonies of Faith. Just to start us off, I just would like to confirm that we have all 6 of our players present.
I am here.
Hi.
Beep.
I'm on here? I don't know.
Shut up, Rusty.
All right, that seems to be everyone. Unless, of course, I'm hallucinating, which is entirely possible considering this is Dark Heresy and my insanity score is quite high. And I'd like to just recite a little bit of where we left off with the first season. The planet Caldana in the Quitus Rubar sector of Imperial space. A planet with rich history, the most recent entry being the unprovoked attack by the now renegade freighter vessel, the Towering Omega. Except the attack wasn't really unprovoked, at least not according to a mysterious inquisitor. His throne agents, Anton Gallo, Daniette Vicca, and the noble-born Cassandra Rosen Varian are each remarkable in their own right, but it is the interrogator Eric Machiasen who stands out amongst them. He is the man who stands outside the shadows of the Ordos, the man who, under the orders of his inquisitor, gathered 4 fated souls together. Vern Castus of the Towering Omega, Evelyn and Veda Deathless of Caldana, and Brutus Calvor. These 4 unfortunates were drawn into a web of heresy which struck at the hearts of each of them. On their journey, the fated souls of Sonia Vincenza and the assassin known as Aquila joined them on their twisted path. Caldana was indeed attacked by the Towering Omega, but as an act to purge the heresy which had taken root in the capital of that planet, Abyss Solace. In the days preceding that attack, those fated souls uncovered a plot hatched by a group of heretics calling themselves the Cult of Hope, led by a man known as their Herald. Upon his death, Veda's own mother ascended to take that damnable role upon herself. Veda, in her torment, ended her own life after she was certain of the final fates of her heretical family members. Evelyn ventured off with Aquila to purge as many heretics as they could find. Vern escaped with Brutus, the latter of whom took to calling himself Atlas to try and escape the gaze of their inquisitor. And the fate of Sonia remains a mystery for now. 25 years have passed since that day. Vern returned to Machiasen and gave a full report of all he had witnessed. The interrogator rewarded the arbitrator well, but Vern has never accepted Machiasen to be what he appears. A new mission has been given to Vern after many years of service to the man he mistrusts the most. A mission which will bring him to tread a path which other fated souls shall share. A path leading to the celestial heaven. And the celestial heaven is a Imperial pleasure cruiser, basically a ship designed for the nobility of the Imperium to relax and de-stress from their oh-so compelling and difficult job deciding the fates of billions and trillions of lives. And, excuse me a second, just send me something here. That is an excellent image, Jess. Thank you very much. All right. So each of you have been given a mission on the celestial heaven. Do any of you need a refresher as to what your mission is?
A little bit
Give
would
me
be
just 1
nice.
second. I need to slam a door.
I think everybody should have a refresher just in case.
Okay, well,
Yep.
how many, well, see, the issue is some of these missions are a little more secretive than other, but are you guys as players okay hearing about other people's missions in secret?
Well, you can send them through the
I mean,
Skype
You can
messages.
send it through the Skype stuff.
Okay, well, I will attempt to send it in as text, but I'll at least make 2 of them public. Now, Scout, this is pronounced Nizoni? Or
yes,
Nizoni?
Nizoni.
Nizoni is a noble raised by the Familius protege, and Gallius, is that pronounced correctly?
Yeah, Gallius Victus.
Is also a noble, but he is just of a pious family, not one that has any great connection with the Adeptus Sororitas. Gallius is assigned to the Celestial Heaven basically as the cop in charge of the servants. So if a servant breaks the law, he's the cop that's got to deal with it. He's got a small team of his own aboard the ship that, they do his work with him. And Nizoni is a noble who the Familius wish for her to continue the line. She has a very important genetic history that they want passed down. And so they have ensured she would be invited to Celestial Heaven so that she and Gallius could get to know one another.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Now, Scout, you and I have discussed Nizoni's history a bit, so
Yes.
I do hope that you will resist the urge to have Gallius share the same fate as your other exes.
Okay.
Great. Now I'm gonna watch everything she offers me. Sweetie, why does this cafe smell awfully strong of poison?
No, she
It's a
doesn't.
sugar, drink it.
She's not much of a poisoner. That's just... It's too
It's
subtle.
not poison, it's just hemlock.
It's not
Oh, yeah,
poison, it's a rare delicacy.
I heard of this hemlock. It's supposed to be good for my intestines. I'll drink it.
Sorry, I'm just typing in some messages for the other players now. So, Gallius and Nizoni, if you'd like, just go ahead and do your characters meeting one another. Now, naturally, Nizoni would have probably some servants or entourage with her, and Gallius would likely be either doing his patrols or doing his office work when the time came for them to have their formal meeting. So go ahead.
He had the. I was gonna ask. Gallius just got called over the box about this, like right before this get together, right?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
His family blindsided him, saying, "Treat this woman nicely. The Familius wants you to make babies." Of course, they said it in a lot more subtle way, the way nobles would usually speak. I'm not going to get into all
I'm
that
just thinking
again.
about like the line, make babies, or we're cutting you off from the family fortune.
Really? Because if I were noble, I would have put it like this: "Sup, dude? You're married. Bye."
Well, no. They're not married.
But
The
to be wed.
marriage would be a good thing, but the babies take priority. So honestly, out of wedlock, go for it. But if you guys get married, hey, that's even better.
Hey dude, got some awesome news. What's that? Sitting on a mission. Oh, another. Whoa, I've got you back on this one, dude. It's not like last time. I hope not. Last time I had to fight orcs with my face. It's all good, man. I got you covered. This mission, gotta go and have sex. You serious? Yes, and I'm paying you. Get in.
Exactly. Gallius would take this as more along the line of, that sounds awfully heretical. And
They're not saying enjoy the sex. They're just saying make babies.
Also,
you have to do it in a lab.
my character is also in the Ministorum.
so, okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
pretty
that's right.
much-
I forgot to mention, she is a priestess. cleric.
Yeah, so
She's a
pretty
cleric.
much at that point,
you
he
have
would
my
probably, when he
sincerest
received the call, he was
condolences.
in his office doing some final paperwork before the party. And at that point, after he got the call, he would just go, 1 second, I don't want to break my glasses.
Make a whoopee for the baby.
Okay, then he would just call in his second in command and say, Mr. NPC. I haven't came up with a name for his staff yet, any of his staff members, who they will just go like, apparently I have a bride-to-be, or at least a contract with another mobile family coming in during the party sometime, and when she appears, you need to take charge of security at the time, because I'll be busy elsewhere.
And the associate would salute and say, yes, sir.
Good. And then at this point, he would just go like, oh, awesome. And he would just get ready to arm himself for both social and physical combat.
Why physical combat?
A bunch of nobles getting drunk at some point. You just know someone's going to take a swing at somebody.
I don't know where you live. I don't know where you come from.
I love the image of this noble, fully dressed to the nines, slicked back hair. He's even ready. Him and this lady finally get into the bedroom, and he just whips out the rapier and goes, "Prepare yourself, woman!"
Well, he does. Did he get a name of exactly who she was, or was he just...
Yeah, they would have given her full family name. So,
Nisane
yeah,
Seiyan
you can
Skybola.
pronounce
The
it.
whole entire point why he would get ready for
I just
physical
pronounced
combat is you don't know his backstory with women in general, especially noble women. Got
I don't know
bad
his backstory from noble women.
Yeah, he has a very bad relationship with noble women for a while.
I see. Anyway, since people were speaking, I'm gonna say it again. Her name is Nizane Seiyan Skybola.
Nizani. Okay, I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, okay.
Nissan? What?
Nizane.
Nizad? Okay, Nizani. Okay, at least I can read it just by hovering over your character. I cannot take possession of my token.
I horribly
Oh,
tried
sorry,
to
I didn't
force
give you
a
ownership.
joke.
Just a sec. There, you now have ownership.
Thank you. Get rid of that. Okay. So who's next?
Oh, you two are supposed to be talking to each other.
Okay, so, where is this happening?
Okay, this is the Celestial Heaven is a cruise boat, basically.
Okay, so fast
you
forward
guys...
in time, we're at the party.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be at the party. You two would have formal introductions scheduled before the actual main event.
Yeah, we need to be introduced before the party because we have to go to the party together and not meeting each other for the very first time. Obviously.
Okay.
It's not like your handlers have just, pushed you both into a room, turned the lights off, and said, "We're not letting you out until we get busy."
So we're not like an endangered species of panda?
Just don't. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're like,
Yeah, don't get Bungie started on pandas. And Gallius, since this is basically your ship, you would get to choose where this meeting would take place. So if it's like in the pool room, or if it's in a fine dining chamber, or if it's in your personal chambers, or in your office, where would you rather this meeting take place?
Probably say I want it done on my territory, so probably be in my office.
Okay. She doesn't have any personal chambers on the ship yet.
Sorry, what was that, Scout?
I said she doesn't have any personal chambers on the ship. Oh, you weren't talking about
her personal chambers.
I'm pretty sure that I have to smack you on principle for calling them chambers.
Cool, I just could have called them chambers of commerce.
Okay,
Chambers of commerce.
Jess, I would prefer if you could actually send messages in map tools, because each time you send a message in Skype, it makes a really loud noise, and I can't hear any time what people are saying.
You know you can mute sounds from Skype, right?